fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Tuesday, the 26th of October 2021. This is the Los Angeles times expert level puzzle. Nice regular puzzle that we play. I think you know what to expect, or don't. Okay, so I'll just get on and tell you what I can see. Immediately I can see these fives. They are standing out quite proudly. Definitely there's a 5 there because of the intersecting 5s, as you saw. I feel like there should be more I can do on them as well, but actually I don't think there is. Okay. Oh look, just a single one by itself. Only the lonely. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Let's try and control my mouse with some reasonable degree of accuracy. 4 blocking across up there, 4 blocking across there gives me a 4 in that square there. Now I just noted previously that 2 blocks across here, and now we have 4 blocking across here, so we know that 2 and 4 are in these 2 squares. Now we have a 3 blocking here, we have a 3 blocking here, so we know that that must be a 3. We are 2 and 4 in these 2 squares, and that means that the other 2 squares must be 8, 7 and 8. Okay, now we have 7 blocking here, so we know that 7 goes here and the 8 goes here like that. Now 7 blocking this way, swing left, and so 7 is in the middle there. And the 8 blocking across here and across here, we can see 8 has to be there. That's good. We can get these 2 numbers. The missing numbers here are 1 and 9, which we can't place, but it means we know this one. 1, 2, 3. This has got to be a 6 then, right? Okay. 1 number missing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a 9 to go there. Okay. Right, that's a reasonable start then. So let's go back and start looking again, shall we? What I can see. Okay. Nothing much changed there, really. Oh, okay. Hmm. Six and 9. Sorry for the extended silence. looking for patterns. I'm not quite getting there. Keep looking at these 6s and 9s. I feel like I ought to be able to get them. So, you know, 6 and 9 are both here, and also across here, like 6 and 9, 6 and 9. 6 and 9s are across here as well, and I've got an intersecting 6 here. 6s and 9s. But it's not good enough, is it, really? Okay, let's just forget that for a while and see what else I can do. What's missing here? 1's blocking down, 1 is in those. 2 blocks there, 4, we don't know, 5 blocks down there, 7 blocks down there with a 1, 1, 7. Not very great. Okay, well, I don't see, it's a bit too Spartan for me. Is that the right word? Sparse, I think I meant to say. So, sparsely populated. So I shall put in pencil marks. Okay, let's put in the missing pair up here that we know is a 1 and 9. Let's do that right now. Let's put in the missing pencil marks here, which are 2 and 4, I believe. Put that in there. Let's put 6 across here, and the 1 and, what is it? 1 and 3 can go anywhere. So we'll put them in there like that. Okay, and then let's focus somewhere else. Where to go, where to go? I'm going to start. No, let's start here. We got the 1 at least. Okay, 1 blocking down here. Oh no, let's look for pairs. There we go. Let's look for pairs. That'll be sensible, won't it? 2 pair here. Okay, 3s. 3 is a pair across here. Fours. Getting lots of availables in, you know, 3 in a row or 3 in a column, but you know, it's not enough, is it, to get what we need? 5's in these 2 squares. 6 is up here, as I mentioned. 7 is in these 2 squares here. Oh right, I'm going to have to put in those lines, those triples, I think, to try and give me a bit more wiggle room, because this is very hardly any candidates are pairs down here, very few. So if I can see a bit more to help me out here, I'm going to put it in. So what do I mean by that? I mean, look here, 2's are in this column here. I'm going to put that in for now. 3's are a strip down here. 3's are a strip down here. You see why, of course, because this 3 and this 3 and this 3 and this 3 blocking down. Okay. Here we don't know anything of 4's. 4 is in this top row here because of this 4 and this 4, right? Excuse me, jumping. And then we have 4 blocking up here and 4 blocking down here. So we're going to put the 4's there. And again here, look, 4 blocking down here and 4 blocking down here. So 4s appear in that strip there. Now, I know these are not pairs, but you know, I don't know what else to do at the moment. It's quite a tough game, I think. That's not much help. 6 is a strip down here. Is a strip down here. And 9, actually 9 is a pair down here. I didn't notice before. Strip down here. Ah, no, I think we might have got something then. What else? 9 is a strip across here, as I did mention previously. Okay, so now I do think, now let me see, I believe we've got 3, 6 and 9. Look, 3, 6 and 9 do not appear in the other squares, so now we have a triple. We have 3, 6 and 9 in those squares. Now we have an interloper, we have this 4, but we now know that that 4 cannot exist, so we can remove it. And okay, so that will just leave us a pair of 4s here now. So if 3, 6 and 9 are here, and this 5 means this can't be 5, this 5 means this can't be 5, well, we know now that that must be a 5. Okay, we can remove this candidate 5 here now because we need it for this column. We know we just got 3, 6 or 9. Nothing else can come in here. No other numbers can come in here, so that's got to be a 5. This is going to be a 2 or a 4 to match that 2 or 4 there. I might put it in just in case it helps a little bit. Although that's a bit dangerous for me because I can forget such things. In fact, now we've got 2 blocking up here. 2 is a pair, so I'll put the other 2 in there as well. The 4 we don't know much about yet though. Is there anything else blocking down here? So what else do we know? 1 is in these squares. 2 we've done 3, 4. Do we know anything about 4? No, because it could come here or here. So 4 could come in any of those squares anyway. 5, 6. I'm just looking for 7. What do we know about 7? We know it's not down here, so okay, 7 in those squares as well. Okay, I know those are not pairs, but I had to complete this because it just makes things a bit clearer. So now missing number, okay, so now 5 blocks down here. Now remember, we can't have a 5 in here. Now we've got 5 blocking across here, so now we know that that is a 5 indeed. And this now is the last remaining 4, because we had 3 4s along here originally, but now I've removed 2 of them, so that is the 4. And now we're left with a pair of 8s here like this. Let's click on 8 and see if that helps us any. It's not much. Okay, but never mind. Right, what else is left here? So the missing numbers, we're missing 1, which can appear in any of these 3 squares. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing 7 blocks across here. So 7 is in one of those 2 squares. And that will mean 7 is a pair in these 2 squares because of the 7 blocking across, like so. Okay, 7 here and the 7's there, and the 7 intersecting down there. Okay. Okay, so that's a slight improvement, but there's still a long way to go on this, isn't it? But now I see that because this is missing a 4, okay, or rather I should have just said, look, I've got a 4 here, which means that this actually has to be a 2, and this has to be a 4, and this now is our 2, and we have to get rid of the 2 and the 4 here, leaving us with just a 1 and a 7. That's better, isn't it? Okay, 1 7 1 7 8 1 8. That's much better. Okay, that does seem to be in order now, right? So I think it's time to highlight a little bit again. Let's just see. The ones are still pretty naff. This can't be, this 2 here now means that this can't be a 2 any longer. Not much change there. Okay, now we have 5 blocking across here, 5 blocking across here. So this is a pair of 5s now. We have 5 blocking across here and 5 blocking across here, so we have a pair of 5s in these squares. Oh no, we don't, because we have an intersecting 5 up here. So in fact, we can't place our 5 there. We have to place our 5 here, which will give us a 5 in this square now. And this is the only 2 available for us. And now this is the only 4 available for us. Don't forget to remove candidate 5. And now this is the only 3 available for us. And this is the only available 7. That worked out very nicely indeed. Now we've got a 3 here, so that has to be a 1. So we can remove candidate 1 from there. Now it's definitely much better. Missing candidates from here are 1 and 8, I believe. Now we have an intersecting 8, so the 8 goes here, the 1 goes here. If this is 3 6, this has got to be 3 6. But we don't have any intersecting 3s or 6s to tell us, so we don't know just yet. We'll hold off on that. Let's find out the missing number down here. Missing number is 8 in those squares. Now, actually, we had 8 here, middle and bottom, right? You see, middle and bottom row. So over here, we know that 8 has to be in the top row in this 3rd block in the chute. So we know that 8 is in one of those 2 squares there, must be. And now we can say 8 blocking across here, 8 blocking across here, 8 blocking down. So in fact we know that 8 is in this square here. And now we know 8 is in this square here. And let's remove our excess candidate 8 that we no longer require. Surplus to requirements. I'm sorry, goodbye. Now we have a 7 here, so this has got to be a 1 now. And we can remove the 1s there, leaving us with a 4 and 7. So this has got to be a 1 here. And that will be an 8 now, and this will be a 7. Okay, the right half is quite complete. The middle and the left still quite a bit to do, but I don't think it's going to present much of a challenge here, do you? It doesn't seem like a game that's going to challenge us much. 1 blocking down here, 1 blocking down here, 1 blocking across here. Gives us a 1 there. Now we have 1 across here, or 1 across here, so 1 is available in those 2 squares there. But in fact, we're going to get all of the 1s now, because 1 blocking across here and across here means that this is a 1, so this is a 1, and then up here, this is a 1, and this is a 9. 1 is now a complete number. Let's remove that spare digit there, candidate I should say. And what else do we know? Okay, this row is lacking a 4. We have a blocking 4 here and a blocking 4 here. So this has to be a 4, and we can remove that candidate. In fact, this 4 now means that that is a 7, this is a 4. Okay. 6 stops this from being a 6, so 6 must be here. 9 is the last number to get in that row. That will give us a pair of 9s down here. This 9 blocking down, right? This 9 blocking down. In fact, the 2 missing numbers here are 2. Well, immediately I see there's an intersecting 2, so I know the 2 is going here. And the other number that we needed was 7. Put 7 here. So this is not 7, this is 7 in that case. This is not complete in terms of candidates, so I've got to be a little bit careful. Missing number down here is actually a 2. This missing number down here is actually a 3. And left over here now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're looking for a 6. Do we have a 6? And 6 and 9 are the missing numbers now. Not 7 anymore. We can get rid of that. But we can't tell which is the 6, so we'll just put it in as a pair like that. For the moment, although it won't be very long, you won't have to wait very long, I suspect. This 3 means that this is no longer a 3 here. Right then. Okay, so if this is 8 and 9, the 2 missing numbers here must be 3 and 6. We have an intersecting 3 here, so we know that this is our 3 and this is our 6. And up here now, 3 is in this square, 6 is in this square. 6 gives us a 9 here. Back here, this is an 8. 9 is in this square. Back across this way is a 6 and a 9 here. One number to get across this row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the one we need. And to finish today's Los Angeles times expert level puzzle is a 3. Rainbow says congratulations and thank you for staying with me to the end. If you did, if you didn't, you wouldn't be hearing this anyway, would you? So, okay, bye-bye. Look for more Sudoku on this channel anytime you're in a Sudoku mood. Thank you, and oh, subscribe to the channel if you would. Bye-bye.